Say man, hey man, it's your boy Doyle Holland. We're back with another NBA 2K26 build video, and today we have a special 6'9" big body bench slasher build. Okay, so the build name is a high flying wing runner slasher. Okay, but I wanted to make a 6'9" slasher, so make sure you guys watch the video to the end so I can show you how I created this masterpiece. Choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. As you can see, we're going to small forward position, 6'9" for the height, 188 on the weight, so we still can get that 75 speed with ball, 7'2" on the wingspan. Let's get into it. So we're going to start with the finishing. Now this build is a slasher, so the things that I'm doing right now will make the build like a crazy slasher, even though you know, the dunk meat is it is what it is. So for the close shot, that's going to go to a 76. That's enough to get us paint project on bronze. As you can see, for the driving layup, we're going to take that where it's going to go to a 76 on its own with the driving dunk. So we're going to leave right there to 76, but you can get it to 80 if you want to. As far as the driving dunk, we're going to go ahead and take it up to a 96 out the gate. 96 driving dunk for this build. Now 93 is good too, don't get me wrong, but we're going 96 this time. We want that Hall of Fame posterizer. We got Hall of Fame area wizard, and this build should be able to finish really good at the rim. Now with the standard dunk, we did throw a little standard dunk in there, took it to a 72 so we can get bronze rise up, so that's good in my opinion. For the post control, we didn't do anything to that. It just went up to a 50 on its own. Okay, so like I said, this is a slasher, right? Now we go to the 3-point shooting and the mid-range shooting. Okay, so the 3-point shot is only at 56, but you need 5 cap breakers. Okay, normally I don't do this, but you know, add the 5 cap breakers to the 3-point shot, and that will get your 3-point shot to an 80. I think. Let's see, 10. What we get? 10, 24. Yeah, you get a plus 24 with the cap breaker, so that will get you to an 80, and that will, excuse me, that will give you some good shooting for this particular build. Okay, so all the badges that you see down there, you will get them except limitless range. Okay, but you will get the other badges, and you will be able to shoot good with this build. Now if you can't shoot with an 83-point shot, then you may need to take it up, and the free throw is a 71. Now with the playmaking on this build, we do have a 76 passing. That's enough to get us silver badges when it comes to the passing, dimer, break starter, and versatile visionary. So you still can pass good with this build, even though you are a slasher, right? For the ball handle, we're going to max that out at an 80. That will get us anchor assassin, handle for days, and we get strong handle, so that's good. For the speed with ball, we're going to max that out at a 75. That's why I did what I did, so I can get the 75 speed with ball and give us silver lightning lunge, so that's good too. Now, if you don't care about that, then go ahead and do what you do. Take your weight up, take your wingspan up, do whatever you want to do. But I just did it so I can get that badge on silver. Now, with the defense on this build, of course, we still want some defense, but we don't want to make the build a two-way. Okay, so for the interior defense, we do have that at a 74. That's enough to get us bronze post lockdown, which is good in my opinion. Perimeter defense, we did take it to an 84. An 84 is enough to get us some badges, but we're going to need a cap breaker for that too. So that's 6 cap breakers that we're going to need for this build, and we're going to take that perimeter defense to an 85. Okay, and it's still same thing. We're going to need a cap breaker for that. So that's 7 cap breakers that you need for this particular build, and that will give you an 85 still on this particular build. Now with the block, we're going to take the block up to a 78. That's enough to get us high flying deny on silver, and we get paint patroller on bronze. So you will be able to block some shots with this build. Now you can change that if you want to. That's totally up to you. You can try to get it to an 84 if you want, but like I said, it's up to you. Now with the rebounding, we want to have some rebounding on this build, so we took the offensive rebounding to an 80. My bad. Took the offensive rebounding to an 80, and the defensive rebounding is a 70. Okay, so you got silver rebound, takes a silver box. Now with the speed, we're gonna go with an 85 speed that's maxed out. We're gonna go with an 83 agility. You can add 1 cap breaker right there, get it to an 85. Now the strength is not good in my opinion, but it's good for a lot of people. Strength, man, it matters, but then it don't sometimes. It just depends on what you're trying to do. I like strength on all my builds, and I don't go below a 73 on no build. I'm sorry. Okay, so for the vertical, we're going to take that to an 85, and that will give us Hall of Fame posterizer, Hall of Fame pogo, and this build will be a true slasher. But let's get into the shades of. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, we got Scottie Pippen, we got the Thompson twin, and we got Larry Nance, the dad. and the build is a high flying wing runner. But let's go ahead and get into the cap breakers. Okay, so like I said, with this build you need 7 cap breakers. If you don't have 7 cap breakers, you can go in there and make the build a little bit different. Maybe go with a 93 driver dunk instead of a 96. Take the vertical down to an 80. You know, you can work something out. But like I said, we get a plus 24 on the 3-point shot, so we're gonna get our 3 to an 80 once we add those 5 cap breakers, right? Then we come over here, we add 1 cap breaker on the perimeter and 1 on the, well, you could take your steal down to 83. Take your steal down to 83 and see if it stayed the same. I didn't even pay attention to that. I'm sorry about that. Because I could have taken that down to 83 and put those points somewhere else, which you probably can't use them nowhere else, but you still have an extra point or 2 right from doing that right there. But you have to check it for yourself. But that's the build. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm out of here, man. Charge!